Speaking of streamers, man, Cenat, he started his personal YouTube channel.
Yeah.
And it's just for his personal growth, you know, and what it looks like for him mentally to be growing. He has a few gym videos and whatnot on there as well. And some people are upset. I'm a big fan of him stepping out and just doing something different.
Me too.
And he speaks a lot of truth about what it takes to do this thing that we're trying to do.
Yeah.
And to dwell on the internet and to reach for the possibility of being somebody that other people recognize. You know what I'm saying? He's a great just inspiration when it comes to that, because I don't know if you followed his story from the beginning to where he is now, but like the blow up is crazy. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like one of his early streams, one of the ones that made him go viral early when he was down bad living with his mom, was he was streaming and a rat ran behind the stream and people called it out, and he's like saw it and tweaked out about it, but then like came back to the stream and was like, yo, that's just what it is, that's how I'm living. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so that's why I kind of get bothered when people question his authenticity when it comes to who he is, because people are like, oh yeah, he has like coaches that help him seem cooler than what he is, and it's like, hey, first of all, whether that's the truth or not, if it's the truth, you gotta also understand that like this boy is sitting in front of millions of people.
I mean, it's easy to call somebody fake when you don't know how they live.
Not even that. It's millions of people watching his each and every move, ready to hit the screenshot or clip button.
Yeah.
To get those 10-second sound bite of something that he is saying that might be true, false, or indifferent, right?
Yeah.
So it would behoove you, once you get to that point of having somebody in your corner that can say, hey, Carrie, by the way, when you get started talking about music news later on today, don't forget to mention that last week Fetty Wap got out. You see what I'm saying? Having somebody like that in your ear is wise. That makes sense.
Yeah.
Especially if you have the disposable income to make it happen. That's just making your content better. Imagine if production had somebody writing all of our daily dockets, and this is just their job. How much better would we be? How much better would production be? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So why not spend that money? So I think that's a weird thing for people to latch on to, because on top of that, it got to be a level of anxiety there.
Oh yeah, definitely.
It has to be.
Yeah, he's it's a lot that he, I'm sure, don't talk about.
Yeah,
which I'm sure he's getting to the
y'all
getting around to
he's
that.
getting around to that.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
like I watched his first I Quit video, which led me to go subscribe to his other YouTube and see, you know, that he's learning how to read to be able to speak better. And I thought about that. I was like, dang, I probably need to be doing that too. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I mean, I ain't the best of the best, but you know what I'm saying, I can get it done, but it made me think that, you know what I'm saying, let me get on my P's and Q's. I unknowingly yesterday for content, because he was talking about content, and I was like, I ain't doing a whole lot. Let me get up and, you know, get this done. I had already, you know, had a productive day. So I was like, let me get up and actually, you know, record something. I don't know what the plan is, how I want it structured. I just know I need content. So I made 3 videos yesterday. So I'm like, oh, this is pretty nice. All I got to do is, you know, go ahead and knock this out. And it just made me think, because like as I was watching the video, he's going into fashion. So, you know what I'm saying, he's quitting streaming, at least for right now. We don't know when he'll be back, you know.
I hope he don't come back, to be honest.
Yeah, like let it be a closed chapter.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
And if he does anything like that, let it be like something, him going live on YouTube or Instagram or something like that.
yeah,
Mafia Thon was cool, but I think it served its purpose.
yeah,
You know what I'm saying? All 3 of them. I think that just him as a person, he's done what he was supposed to do, the first part of his mission.
he's did it at the top level. So, you know what I'm saying, you can't be mad at somebody that really mastered it, and now it's time for me to move on.
It's just making another move.
Yeah. But he was in there like learning how to sew, going through that process, learning what kind of fabrics works with, you know, this fabric, what it looks like to, you know, sew it this way. He's like in the shops, like down there. So I'm like, oh, I'm really taking the hat off this guy. Like being able to say, hey, I don't know how to do this. Show me how to do this. And the interaction with him and the young girl, I think her name was Zola. She came in while he was learning how to sew from the lady. Yeah. And so, yeah, she learned how to do that. So she came in there and they had this interaction, which was really good because she wasn't expecting to see Clout.
Yeah.
So going there to see somebody you probably been watching on the screen for I don't know how long, and now they right in front of you.
Facts.
So you're not thinking what to say, at least not in that moment, because you're not expecting to see it.
Yeah.
So that probably inspired her. She's like, oh, he learning at the same time. You know what I'm saying? She might go on and might not see him ever again, but maybe she
But
may.
that interaction was it though.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's all she needed.
Yeah.
That's all she needed.
Yeah.
But he's showing, the realness. I don't know how real he got to be at this point. He's showing you the real parts of his life.
You ain't lying.
So he's at his most vulnerable state, I would say. So that is a lot right now on his mental.
It is.
To be vulnerable to people that you don't have to be, but since you don't put your life on a stage, now people want to see what's that next move. They're intrigued.